I'm here in Mountain View, California today, home of many famous industries and companies at a technology research showcase. They're showing emerging technologies. They're kind of in the middle of development, but it's interesting to see where they're headed and what they're doing. So let's go and check it out. Can you tell me your name?
My name is David. I'm an intern at the Intel Labs in Seattle.
What exactly is this?
So this is wireless resonant energy link. What we're doing is we're actually sending power from the device over the air. This is a coil of wire, and then what we're doing is this coil is just an inductor. It's pulling the energy that's being transmitted from the big coil behind. This second loop is just transforming it and turning it into the audio signal, which is on the speaker right there. We can actually do about 2 feet and still hear the demo, so we can bring it over and go farther away. You can hear it get a little bit quieter, and then this kind of just falls off completely. We're thinking we can put them into devices, build them right into the laptops, right into cell phones, and actually power your devices without needing to carry the big coil right next to it.
Hi, I'm here with
Glenn Shires. This is combining face tracking, which is the ability to follow my face using a standard webcam, along with speech recognition. When I look directly at the screen, you can see it says listening, and at that point I can do things like a web search. For example, I can say, search Google Images for chocolate, please, and pull up different, I can pull up basketball scores, I can pull up whatever information I want. One thing that we find is that having more natural human interfaces is something that makes it easier to use computers.
Can you say your name for me?
Greg Newens. I'm from Quack. What this software allows is people who work in different places to work together as though they were in the same place. The first thing to notice is that these spaces look like where you really work. So if you're someone who works in medicine, this is an ICU. So we model up with human figures, live applications, things that are familiar in the work environment. These aren't images in here. These are actually all running applications. So if you and I are working together and you say, oh, let me show you this great interview I did last week, you can just drag that off your desktop, throw it in, and I see it. And you can point at things and tell me about it, and I can ask you questions. And in fact, we could edit it together inside the space.
So I could just throw up a video, something cool that I found on YouTube,
Yep.
to put it up there, anything.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, this was a great reason to come to California, and I saw a lot of great things. It's just another excuse for me to come back to California next year.